Hi everyone, this is Meteorologist Jade Steffens here with a quick update on your forecast. Heading into the rest of the day should be beautiful, tracking sunshine, temperatures in the mid 70s. Now, as we head further into the week, I am tracking our next round of rain possible off and on throughout tomorrow morning, even into the early afternoon and the evening hours. So I'm going to pull up the headlines. We can get started with that forecast. And taking a live look outside here, nothing but sunshine. It's going to be a nice break from the rain the past few days, but it does return by tomorrow and then some cooler temperatures by the end of the week. Here's a check of some estimated rainfall totals across the area over the last 3 days. You can see our highest totals fell to the south as well as to the west of the metro, in and around the metro, anywhere from about ½ inch to 2 inches there. Quick check of those totals. Friend, Nebraska, over 6 inches. Raymond, Nebraska, nearly 6 inches there as well. Oh, let me go back there, pull that back up. Seward, Nebraska, over 4 as well as Auburn. Elk Creek coming in at over 3, and taking a closer look nearer to the metro, Lincoln coming in at over 2.5, nearly 2 inches in Elkhorn, and Epley Airfield just over 1 inch. Now, because of that, we are still almost 4 inches below where we should be for this time of the year and for the season of meteorological fall, and the month of September both started yesterday. We're already off to a pretty good start. So live lookout, plenty of sunshine, sunny and 75, not a lot of wind. Dew points in the 50s. Overall, I'd say a picture perfect afternoon ahead of us. Temperatures are continuing to warm into the mid to upper 70s for the rest of the day, and should be a great day to get outdoors. Wind really not going to be a big impact to your day. We'll stay pretty calm. That'll give us a nearly perfect deck night forecast. Clear skies continue as we approach 8 p.m. Now, we'll stay in that pleasant range all the way through the rest of the day, including heading into tomorrow. But tomorrow I am tracking quite a few changes on the way. As you're stepping out the door, we have the chance for some rain, and that'll also continue towards the noon hour as well as into the early evening hours too. Temperatures are going to be much cooler because of that tomorrow as well, likely going to be close to about 70 degrees for our overall high. So let's walk through what you can expect for tomorrow. A check of 8:45, some rain starts to move in from the northwest and then continues to pull towards the southeast. Here's a check of about noon. A look at 3:30 and a look about 7. I think most of the rain should clear a bit before 6 or 7 p.m. But one thing that will be consistent throughout the day is going to be the cloud cover. It's going to be gloomy like it was yesterday and really all Labor Day weekend. And as we look ahead to Thursday, also going to be mostly cloudy. It'll be breezy, high near 73, some thunder showers possible during the evening. I think our severe risk is pretty low. I think it's going to be a 1 out of 5 at best. And Friday we're drying out, but cooling down too. 68 degrees as we end the week. That's well below average, even for early September. Heading into the weekend, temperatures in the 60s remain. Upper 60s Saturday for that Nebraska game. It'll be chilly in the morning though, and by the end of the Husker game, likely going to be in the 50s. So if you're heading out to Memorial Stadium, just a heads up, might want to grab a jacket with you. And for Sunday, a high near 72, plenty of sunshine. Should be a really nice weekend ahead of us, and we'll continue to watch some more storm chances move in by early next week. So a closer look at the muggy meter, you can see we're drying out as we head towards Friday and Saturday, and then by early next week, with those rain chances moving in, we'll start to see a little bit more humidity creep into the area. Our average high for this week is 83 degrees, but notice our highs are sticking in the low 70s and upper 60s tomorrow all the way throughout the weekend. So safe to say we'll be staying well below average for this time of year. We'll look at the 10-day forecast here. Again, today should be wonderful, 77 and sunny. Rain chances move in tomorrow. It'll be breezy, off and on rain throughout the day with a high near 70. Low to mid 70s on Thursday as well, with some thunder showers possible in the evening hours. And Friday, we dry out. It'll be breezy, highs in the 60s. I think it's definitely going to be feeling like fall, both for Friday and Saturday. Early next week, tracking off and on thunderstorms possible Monday and Tuesday. And then notice how we slowly climb near 80 degrees by the end of the 10-day forecast. Our temperature outlook for our 8 to 14 day outlook here, This is for the week of September 9th through the 15th. Notice how we're likely going to be well above average for this time of year. Our average highs for that part of September are in the low 80s. So we could be in the mid to even upper 80s, could be the last wave of some summer heat for the year. As far as rain chances go for that same chunk of days, September 9th through the 15th, likely we'll have a pretty good chance of getting some rain too. So some warmer, wetter weather as we head towards mid-September. Here's that look of the 10-day forecast one more time, and I do think that's going to wrap up our forecast for this afternoon. I'll be on live at 3. I'll be going over more details to this forecast. After that, Chief Meteorologist Emily Roller will be in throughout the rest of the evening, and she'll keep you up to date with the forecast too. If you're not watching this already on our First Alert 6 Weather app, I invite you to check it out. Really great app to have with you. You can keep an eye on the rain chances tomorrow with our interactive radar, hour-by-hour forecast. We also have a 10-day forecast and videos that we update and upload to the app every single day throughout the day too. But I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their Tuesday and has a really great week ahead as well.